Today we're exploring New Jersey's hidden, abandoned places, where history lingers in crumbling walls and overgrown paths. These sites, from deserted hospitals to lost villages, are more than ruins. They're silent witnesses to dreams, struggles, and change. We'll uncover the stories behind their abandonment and what they reveal about our world. Let's peel back the layers and discover the beauty and lessons in New Jersey's forgotten corners. Join me as we begin this journey into the state's mysterious, hauntingly beautiful abandoned places. Our first stop is Greystone Park Psychiatric Hospital, a once grand institution built on hope, later overwhelmed by overcrowding and neglect. Though the original building is gone, its legacy endures as a haunting reminder of both compassion and failure in mental health care. Hagedorn Psychiatric Hospital began as a tuberculosis sanatorium, later serving the elderly before closing in 2012. Its sunlit porches and empty wards now stand as quiet witnesses to a century of care and the relentless march of progress. Nature and time have reclaimed what was once a place of healing. The Pine Barrens stretch across 1 million acres, dotted with the remains of vanished towns like Batsto and Harrisville. Once thriving on iron and glass industries, these communities faded as resources dwindled, leaving only ruins and legends, like the Jersey Devil, amid the pines. Today, the Barrens are a living museum, where history and myth intertwine. The old Essex County Jail in Newark, built in 1837, once symbolized stern justice, but became notorious for its harsh conditions. Now abandoned, its crumbling walls are a stark reminder of a bygone era in criminal justice. Rising from the woods, the Paulinskill Viaduct was once the world's largest reinforced concrete structure, carrying trains high above the river. After the last train passed in 1978, it became a silent giant, reclaimed by nature and graffiti artists. It stands as a monument to the ambition and decline of American railroads. Feltville began as a utopian mill town, later became a summer resort, and now sits as a preserved ghost village. Its empty houses and church echo with the stories of communities that rose and fell. Feltville is a rare place, repeatedly reborn, yet ultimately left to time. Bannerman Castle, perched on a Hudson River island, was built as a military surplus warehouse in the style of a Scottish fortress. Explosions, fire, and abandonment left it a romantic ruin, a crumbling fairy tale surrendered to the river. Its silhouette remains a testament to one man's eccentric vision. Tranquility Farms was once a Gilded Age retreat of immense luxury, now reduced to overgrown gardens and crumbling gates. Its faded grandeur tells the story of America's changing fortunes and the end of an era. Seabrook Farms was a pioneering frozen food empire and a haven for displaced people, Japanese Americans, refugees, and migrants after World War II. Its decline left behind abandoned housing and factories, silent witnesses to a unique social experiment. The remnants tell of innovation, diversity, and the impermanence of progress. Hidden in woods and parks, Nike missile bases once guarded New York from Cold War threats. Now, their concrete bunkers and radar towers are chilling relics of a time when nuclear war felt imminent. Lambertville High School, closed in the 1970s, is now a vessel for ghost stories and local legend. Its boarded windows and empty halls echo with memories of generations past. Hinchliffe Stadium in Paterson was a hub for Negro League baseball and community events, later abandoned and left to decay. Its crumbling stands bore witness to both athletic triumph and the struggle for civil rights. Recent restoration efforts are reviving its legacy. White Hill Mansion overlooking the Delaware has stood for centuries, home, restaurant, and reputed haunt. Its abandoned rooms are filled with stories, secrets, and the echoes of American history. Johnsonburg Station, once a vital rail link for rural New Jersey, now sits empty beside silent tracks. It's a poignant symbol of how progress can leave small communities behind. Mount St. John Convent was a world of faith and service, abandoned as religious vocations dwindled. Its empty chapel and dormitories reflect profound cultural shifts. Trenton Psychiatric Hospital's history is darkened by misguided treatments and suffering under Dr. Henry Cotton. Though some buildings remain in use, many are abandoned. Grim reminders of a troubled past in mental health care. The decaying wards stand as a testament to the dangers of medical hubris. The Red Bank Armory, once a National Guard fortress, was reborn as an ice rink, an example of adaptive reuse. Its preserved shell honors the past while serving the community anew. Overbrook Asylum, built for humane care, became infamous for overcrowding and tragedy. including a deadly winter when patience froze. Closed in 2007, its decaying buildings are a haunting testament to a century of pain. The site is a stark reminder of the limits of early psychiatric care. Fort Hancock, at Sandy Hook's tip, was once a vital military outpost, now a ghost town of empty barracks and silent gun batteries. Its layered history spans wars and technological change. Today, it's a windswept landscape of military decay and memory. The Loew's Jersey Theater, a palace of cinema, fell into darkness as audiences dwindled. Saved by volunteers, it's slowly being restored, hosting films and events in its opulent halls. It stands as a magnificent survivor of a golden age. The Asbury Park Casino and Carousel House were once the heart of the Jersey Shore's boardwalk. Decay and revival have left the casino a haunting ruin, while the Carousel House is partially restored. Together, they symbolize the city's enduring spirit and transformation. Our journey ends, but the echoes of New Jersey's forgotten places linger. These ruins connect us to ambition, tragedy, and the relentless passage of time. They challenge us to see the stories behind the decay and reflect on our own communities. What abandoned places have you discovered? Share your stories below. If you enjoyed this exploration, subscribe for more journeys into the unknown. Thank you for joining me, Amanda Shook, as we listen to the whispers of New Jersey's forgotten sites.